Microphone. Okay.
I can't wait for this to be functioning because I know who's going to be watching, and I want them to hear what I have to say. Fucking stupid.
Air Force. Let's see. Dude, I don't know why. Hopefully you can hear me now. I think I figured it out. Let me check my phone real quick. Cause we're live right now. I just need to be sure this is
Yeah.
done right.
Oh, it's all right.
Can you hear the audio? Hopefully you can hear me now. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can hear the audio.
Yep.
Cool beans, man. Cool beans. All right, so let's go ahead and play this clip of Missy, and I actually haven't seen, like, I seen like the timestamp that you posted or told me to look at, and I haven't seen anything else. So I don't know if you want to
Yeah.
keep going after that timestamp, but I'm gonna go ahead and play it right here.
Yes, we know. Alan Reyes gave $6.66 and says, I'm way behind on this and just got here. Where did TJ Paul and Scotty land on the drama? Are they Taylor, Jamie, and Alicia associated with Tragic? If so, I don't think, I don't think Taylor and him is associated with Tragic. I think Alicia is in a way. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I know that Rotfeast hangs out in Jamie Dark's chat
Hold up,
there.
pause it one
I
second.
don't know who Rotfeast hangs
Pause it
out.
before this.
Yeah.
So this is when they try and tie me into that because they think I'm affiliated with Jamie, and they're like, "Oh, well, it's like if you're affiliated with him," and like they just keep talking about all these bullshit connections, and it's like you were part of Underhaven, so by your own logic, doesn't that mean you were associated with it too? It's like Jamie's an acquaintance. I barely know Jamie, and I don't ever tell them what to do. I don't conduct their behavior. What's what they're trying to do?
I don't get it. What does that mean? Like, they're like, I thought they liked Jamie Dark. I mean, isn't Jamie Dark like best friends with Underhaven, and aren't they best friends
Oh,
with Underhaven?
they stab all their friends in the back, and you'll watch Pimp Monk deconstruct what they're saying as they're saying it too. He is like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like he just wants them to shut the fuck up, but he doesn't have the balls to say it.
Well, dude, I mean, I don't know what to say, man. Like, that's so dumb, dude. Like, let me ask you something, Rodfeast. Why do you have a soft spot for Pitmonk? Is it because you've known him for a long time? Like, and if you do, like, how many years has it been since you've known Pitmonk?
He was mostly nice to me, and I feel like he's been compelled. I don't think he has any agency over his own channel anymore. His benefactors and his co-hosts, I think, are completely running everything. And he was always very nice to me. So like it's like I'm just not gonna shit on the guy. I defended him when fucking Missy Ann was calling him a rapist in my Facebook Messenger. Like he said with absolute certainty he was a rapist, and I was like, I don't know about that. Like I wasn't in that hotel room with him. I don't know that.
And Pimp Monk will not defend himself. He never brings that point up that she's the one that spread the rape allegations about him. He never.
She's the only one I know of that did that. I don't know anybody else who did that.
Yeah, so there's all this drama with Ben. They're trying to review it. They bring somebody on that tries to respond to it. And what's that dude's name they brought on? What's his name?
Jeff Holiday.
They brought Jeff Holiday on. And then while he's trying to talk about it,
I don't think Jeff Holiday was really informed on what was happening, and I think he was just trying to stick up for his friends, and he's kind of a moron, so I can't really blame him too much.
Right.
It didn't seem like he knew what was going on, and then in the middle of it, Missy Ann opens up her yap and tries to interject to involve herself in it, like there's some type of tie to what's being, spoken about, when there's not. There's no correlation to it whatsoever. It's fucking weird.
Don't use big words, Tragic. You're gonna confuse them.
I'm gonna confuse myself.
Tragic. Are these people? Is Missy Ann and Hatman's wife and Miss Parker still like stalking you, or what's the deal with that? Is there new stalkers? Like, sorry, I didn't mean to like change the subject, but I'm just wondering.
No, I mean, for the most part, they've all dissipated and gone away, gone on to some other person. But yeah, I mean, every once in a while, I'll get a new random message on Twitter or Discord or some shit, trying to ask stupid questions.
That's wild, dude. I don't know what to tell you, man. I guess they're gonna keep on talking shit about y'all. And Rotfeast, man. I mean, if your boy Pitmonk has a soft spot for you or whatever in return, like how come he don't tell these people?
I think he has a confused relationship with me because I've always been nice to him and I really helped him out as much as I could financially for a long time. But he has these people's heads screwed up his ass, controlling him. So I don't know.
But you said yourself, Pitmonk was a puppet. Like, who's he a puppet to? Is it like towards?
He's the puppet of Benpai and Missy and Shep. They run his entire everything now. Missy literally runs his Discord.
But why? Why need to be a puppet? Is it because he don't want to get exiled, or what? What is it?
Well, as an entertainer myself, and I'm not fucking bragging. I'm not Louis C.K. or something, but like sometimes you get old and you stop honing your craft. Like, it's something you have to, like, he calls himself a comedian. That's something you have to constantly be working on. You have to constantly be updating your jokes and like keeping up with current events and relating it to or just whatever kind of comedy you have to be innovating constantly.
Right.
And it seems like he kind of gave up on that, and now he has these morons who sit on his show, mouth breathing, staring above their camera, staring at their phone, not saying shit, not contributing to him. He doesn't even pay him. Like, I'm not saying you should pay him because like he needs to support himself and his mother, which I want. Like, I don't want him to be in hard times, and they've convinced him that like me and all these people who left DP because it became a pile of shit, like a flaming dumpster fire. Like, like it's like they think it's some kind of conspiracy. It's like, no, all these people came to me. I didn't pull anybody from Pimp Monk or Billy the Fridge or Benpai's servers. They came to me. I never asked them to, but they were just like, no, we left because it was horribly toxic.
You got to remember too, if Benpai wants, he can just say, I don't want anybody following Pitmonk anymore, and then what he has left is completely gone at that point.
That's freaking crazy, dude. I can't believe the cult, like, it goes deep.
Yeah, there's
it's like
big control factor.
I'm not saying there's not good people left in their communities, but most of the best people, they left and they came to me. And I never asked them to. They were just like, oh, this is a place where people actually love each other and take care of each other. And it's not this... I don't want to fucking talk to Speck or John Morgan or Billy Gray or all these dipshits that like these hang-arounds that have been spying for Benpai. Like, or even Egghead, who I learned is also become a fucking idiot.
Are you serious, Egghead? I thought Egghead was more like a moral...
I got the DM. I got the DMs.
Are you
I've
serious?
Seen it.
What?
He's a bootlicker. He's a bootlicker like the rest.
No way, dude.
And I had sympathy for that guy for a long time because I'm pretty convinced he's, on the spectrum, and he should probably stay away from the internet.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off or whatever clip.
So,
well, I mean,
association, right, Jamie?
I don't know where
he was in a video where they were making up the accusations about me, or should I say, like I don't know. It's a stupid video where he was claiming I was a groomer, but it was because I told him not to drink milk and eat meat.
Wait, what video is he referring to? Tragic.
He's talking about our video, and he's repeating verbatim what I said. I was like, "Oh, he's into weird conspiracy stuff," and he got over that.
But you never
And
called Shabisky a groomer. Like you were actually like against
no,
him.
but it's this perpetual victim complex where him and Missy have to keep saying this because they can't create their own content, so they have to do something else. Because I never called Missy a murderer. I was like, oh, someone definitely got ran over in that parking lot. I don't see any evidence that Missy did that. It could have been anybody. And like I said about Trav, I was like, oh yeah, he met a young person and he wasn't grooming him sexually. It was just like, he put weird conspiracy stuff in his head. That's it. And they've been going off this for months now. It's like, this is all you guys have? You can't make jokes, so clearly it is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, dude. I just think why in the hell are they talking like they've always been like this. They talk a lot of shit and they don't let you like they hug box. They hug box while they talk shit about you.
They're fucking terrified to talk to me. They made sure there's no avenue that I could ever speak to them through. Even Miss Parker, I saw her commenting on our last video, and she's like, "Oh, I'd love to interview you guys," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm sure you would, you fucking pussy. Like, none of you guys could stand up for yourselves."
Yeah, Miss Parker had tried to get me on her stream to pretty much have all her buddies on there to I guess quote unquote dogpile me.
What did you
I
want
don't care.
What did you want us to repeat verbatim everything that we already said in the video? Did you even watch the fucking video? Because that's all I'd be doing. I'd just be repeating it word for word. I was like, yeah, I put everything out there. That's it.
So
there's nothing else to say.
Yeah, I don't know where Shabisky's getting the idea of you're saying that you were calling him a group. Like I guess you're right about about what you
I
said
never
about
did. I argued against it when people were kind of throwing out the P word, and like he does it, like he just willfully ignores that.
Right. Well, I don't think AP knows, Adonis Paul in the chat knows that Missy Ann is actually in his server being an extreme liberal and trying to start shit. And I guess Adonis Paul doesn't care.
Oh yeah, she likes to do the virtue signaling shit. Dude, I have a trans child. Oh, you're so fucking special. You spread your legs and someone squirted their fucking jizz in you.
Wait, Missy Ann has a trans child? Missy Ann has a trans child?
Yes, she does, and I would never make fun of a trans person.
I'm not making fun. I just
she uses that as like a shield, where it's like you can't ever attack me because I
like
have
a
this
meat
or
shield.
That.
But
Pretty much, which is kind of fucked up.
I don't think a child like that. Like, how old is the child? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't really know anything about her children. Pretty young, probably teenage.
I don't know, dude. I mean, this is just me talking, but I don't think a child has like a say-so on whether or not to be trans or not. But that's just me. Whatever.
I don't know. Let's continue the video though.
All right.
And shit. Rotfeast was in that video.
In that video, and
like,
hangs out with Jamie.
And then that, yeah, exactly.
But we're not really going to do the guilt by association. We only
they should make.
No, I just think it's funny that that's what they say about.
That's what Jamie said about me and Jeff, and about guilt by association. That's the only reason Missy said that. We're not really doing guilt by association.
No, that's why I bring it up, is because that's what Jamie said about.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm just clearing it up for the people who don't know. One more tip: we got Bay Area Gaming donated $10. Said, laughing my ass off. I thought girls locally were toxic. Girls everywhere are toxic, but so are guys. We're all fucking toxic.
Yeah,
you see him shut them down there?
Anything can be toxic.
Yeah. It was like, I don't want to fucking talk about this.
In the day and age that we are in, and...
Real quick. I don't know if you or Tragic wants to explain. Mr. Motorboat wants to know, who are these people and why do you dislike them?
Because they've infiltrated my server for months and months, them and people they're affiliated with, and they can't keep my name out of their fucking mouths. And inadvertently, Streisand effect, they made me more popular every time they do. So like I don't even know fucking why they're talking about me. They're fighting this like imaginary version of me that they've created. I hope that concisely explains your answers your question, Mr. Murderboat.
Sorry. I was trying to upload a screenshot Mr. Motorboat sent me. But
all right.
But I'll go ahead and continue on the video.
All this offended bullshit and everything else going on, people are just going to be more toxic to each other.
Oh yeah, everything else going on.
Man, I'm about to I got to fart. I'm farting.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
You can see him
I said
trying to
gas
divert
station
away
before.
from what they're talking about. Like he's totally deconstructing their arguments.
What? Why did he say? So he actually does like. So they're over there talking shit, and this dude just. I'm sorry. I'm kind of drifting away from the point, but it's just. I'm sorry. That was just funny. He was like, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm farting."
Yeah, because he's like, I'm not going to say he's the funniest guy in the world, but he's the funniest guy on his show. Because none of the other fucking people are funny.
But he actually farts though, and that's actually funny.
Yeah, I like Pimp Monk's comedy. He's made me laugh many times.
Lucifer's Deflect wants to know, what did you do to them? What did you do to, I guess, these people? Or Pimp Monk?
I revealed that Missy Ann was sending me nudes, as she was sending nudes to a bunch of other people at the same time, and saying she loved me 5 times a day. And when I realized that she was doing that, I got frustrated. And I had an alcohol problem back then, which I am very open about, and I've gotten treated for it. And yeah, it's all she's got now.
Oh, and speaking of that, she at the same time she was talking to you and sending you nudes, and y'all were exchanging nudes. She was also doing.
From what
she was doing the same thing with Tragic.
She's my nudes, but she never revealed them because they're not embarrassing.
What?
It's like, oh no, Rotfeast has a big dick. Like, wow, how insulting.
but Missy Ann was not only fucking with you in DMs and Discord, she was also fucking with Tragic, but she was also, besides y'all two, she was also fucking with other people, wasn't she? At the same time?
I believe she was fucking with Scotty, who I think is functionally retarded.
What?
Yeah, I think she was. That's what I was told. I could be completely wrong. Maybe
Are
that's
you serious?
Maybe that's an obfuscation.
Lucifer's Defect. If you want to check them out, start with going to Pimp Monk streams. They're usually on there. You can search Shabisky. Missy Ann is on there a lot. Or even sometimes Hatman is on the Pimp Monk streams. So, but I got actually kind of called it cool with Hatman, so I'm actually not gonna talk shit about him. But,
I'm not gonna talk shit about him because I don't know anything about him. And
I mean, even before that,
I know his girlfriend is probably slapping the shit out of him, so I kind of feel bad for him.
Well, his wife is extreme liberal, and dude, I don't know if Tragic can hear this, but dude, Tragic hates going into Hatman's stream chat, dude, because you have Stew Dog, one of Hatman's little minions, just like begging for an apology from Tragic, or he's gonna ban him like every time. It's so weird.
Really? Why?
I don't know what Tragic did. Tragic, if you're there, you can explain what you did, like to Stew Dog. I don't know. I honestly don't know what he did.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
He does have 8,000 children to take care of.
Oh, speaking of that, so according to some people, which I know it's not true, but apparently the rumor is that Tragic has a 15-year-old son that doxes people. Now, let me tell you something. Tragic does not have a 15-year-old son at all. So, you know that rumor's a lie.
Hey, I have a kid close to that age, but he definitely doesn't dox people.
He's probably not capable of knowing how to do that at that age.
He doesn't even know what that would mean. The only way he would know what it meant was because it happened to me and him and my other kids. That's what people seem to forget is when Rotfeast and I and other people got to know these whack jobs like Trubisky, Messiaen, and Pitmonk. We came pretty cool with them. We talked to them daily, multiple times a day. We got to, we spoke about our families and shit like that, which was a stupid thing to do on my end because they were the only ones that knew that type of information. And it's on my channel too, how eventually when they started coming after me, that's when my kids started getting the threats of rape, the threats of them following them to their school, to kill them and rape them. And, these are the only people that I had issues with that I'm newer to this scene than most other people. And they were doing this type of shit to try to, because they knew most of the shit, practically all the shit they said didn't bother me, but they had to go that way towards it, and then, make those kinds of comments and follow me in my live chats. And I mean, it's got to the point where I can't even live stream right now because of the fact that I was responding to some shit Trubisky was saying, where he was trying to say I was saying inappropriate shit. I did a little bit of digging on him and some other people, Scammer Killer and other people, and there's just tons of weird videos of Trubisky talking sexual to random minors, just like over and over and over again.
Why is Trubisky doing that?
He's a strange dude, and the thing was, didn't have anything to do with like the sexual part of child grooming. It was he was performing an acts of grooming of a younger person, like he was acting towards these kids like he was a father figure. And we know one of them really well, which is Brian, who explained a lot of the details. And he was befriending these little kids from the ages of 7, 8, 9, and then hanging out with them, expecting donations, expecting them to buy pizza and stuff for them, but at the same time trying to tell these little kids how to live their lives, what to eat, how to dress, what TV to watch, what movies to watch, what not to watch. So when it comes to the grooming comments, that's what that was meant, was these strange acts of it. And he doesn't deny it either, which is even more peculiar.
So how does he still have followers and shit like that?
Well, I mean,
no one practically watches this show anyway. The only people who do are all modded, and they're all people who have to pay out the ass to spend time with them.
But he has 16,000 subs. How does he not?
Yeah, it's a dead channel, bro.
Those are all socks or people who might even literally be dead. A lot of them.
Well, didn't Tragic tell me that Dingle actually makes 10 socks to boost up the viewers or something like that?
Yes, he does. And he's also the person that docs Trubisky. He's the person who showed us satellite footage of his house and all this shit. And his dumbass invited Dingle right back into the community.
What?
Yeah, he's a fucking hypocrite.
So it's like me and Tragic are being blamed for what his actual members have done to him and Missy. Those are the people that him and Scooty and all the other fucking assholes, those are the people who doxed him and Missy, and we're being blamed for it. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, and it came out too, they had a rule that if you were 15 and up, you could go on Trubisky's Discord, which is filled with adult content, filled with adult porn, all kinds of, violent and sexual shit. And that
have you seen my Not Safe for Work? It's very responsibly managed. We never had any shit like that in there. You could show it in a magazine, and it would be PG-13.
Yeah, you can go to
not all of it.
Yeah, you can go to his general chat, and it's just filled with it. You don't even have to go into the Not Safe for Work.
Oh, like John Morgan posting fucking gore porn to make people uncomfortable?
Yeah, and that dude
I think that was I don't know specifically because I don't want to go in Trubisky's Discord, even though anyone can get in there because he doesn't pay any fucking attention to the security.
Yeah, you can make socks and
go there's just random pictures of assholes in his general chat, and all through it there's racism, sexism, homophobia, all throughout the general chat. And if you look like in the members, it's filled with kids still. Like, he's not fooling anybody. Most of those people that are watching him still are minors. He's talking about people giving him a reach around and spreading butt cheeks and shit like that. That's who still watches him.
I don't even think children should be allowed on Discord. Hi, Logan.
Alright.
There's definite
please no
parental
background
controls you
noise.
can put on
We're
it.
actually doing. Shut up. Please no background noise. We're actually doing a stream right now.
No, yeah, I got push to talk.
Okay.
Oh, you're good. So, Mr. Motorboat wants to know, so these people one day just decided you're bad, Rotfeast? Yeah, context needed. I mean, I guess that's directed towards you, Rotfeast. I don't know.
I guess, I mean, how many fucking times do I have to explain it? I used to have a really bad alcohol problem, and I got blackout drunk, and I threatened to dox John Morgan once, and that's all that happened. There was literally nothing else. And I joked about, I was like, oh, you want me to, I joked to Shabisky, like, oh, you want me to send you Missy's nudes? And I was like, ha ha, everyone already has them.
Dude,
like, it would be redundant.
But John Morgan is a bitch, dude. So I understand where you, like, how you, like, we're just fucking with him. He's just a complete bitch.
Yeah, he's a simp. He's a cuck.
Someone who has to buy his friends.
What?
Yeah, he pays to watch movies with Shabisky.
No, what?
He'll sit around and pay $50 to watch a movie with him.
He's probably given him a couple of grand at this point.
Oh yeah, easy.
Are you, what? What? You gotta be kidding.
I don't need to do that. I don't need to, and I know they're gonna say we're clout chasing just because we're talking about this, but it's like, you motherfuckers brought this on yourself. You get my name in your fucking mouth when you shouldn't have. When I had nothing to do with this Jamie bullshit. Like, who's really clout chasing? I work a blue collar job. I'm not a YouTuber. I've never tried to be a YouTuber. I remember Missy Ann tried to invite me on the Pinmonk show, and I was like, nah, I'm all set. I said no.
Lucifer's Deflect says, I feel you, Rotfeast. You doing better now, right?
I'm doing okay. I got a lot of my own personal shit. A lot of people seem to forget that they're talking to other human beings when they're online. So yeah. So fuck these people talking shit about me. You have no fucking idea what I'm going through right now. Like yeah, I'm doing okay, all things considered, because I'm not a pussy that needs to hide behind subterfuge and obfuscation.
I mean, basically what it came down to is everyone was being treated like shit. They were fucking with Brian. Brian was supposed to be Shabisky's best friend for 10 years. Brian ran into a little bit of issues offline, needed some help. Shabisky just let him deal with it and gave no support at all. You know, Missy hassling and, you know, talking shit to everyone. It just got old and stupid. That's why they have no reasons to really, when they talk about us, to have a reason why. The only reasons that we have is to stick up for ourselves.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones that started all the time, and we have responses to what they've been doing. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Yeah, it's direct attacks. Like, this, for me, this isn't like a drama thing. This is like, you're fucking with me and my friends. I've read all of their DMs. They've sent them to me. Like, you guys won't stop. Like, this is all you got now. You're looking for your next Jared Genesis, and you can't do it because you're fucking dimwits.
You're not gonna be able to find their next Jared Genesis. Dude, you know what's
Well,
weird?
they just found themselves their next Jared Genesis. They're all the next Jared Genesis. It's themselves.
You know what's funny is they doxed Jared and called his parents and took out Jared. Got Jared's dad to take out his internet and shit like that. And now they're upset because he's off the internet. What kind of psycho shit is that? They wanted Jared off and now they want him back on? What the fuck?
Because it's all they got. They can't make their own content. They're not entertaining.
Yeah, it's all about views, and now they're watching Shanny now. Alright, that's what Mr. Motorboat said.
Oh yeah, Shanny, that old fucking chestnut that every drama streamer on YouTube is talking about. Wow, how original. I'm not saying Shanny's a good person or anything. She's kind of a piece of shit. But it's like, I'm not gonna waste my time talking about her. I already know everything about her.
Well, Tragic's pretty cool with Shani, I think.
I'm not cool with Shandy after stuff I saw. I have no tolerance for racism or homophobia.
No, I don't really talk to Shani anymore.
Oh, really?
I tried to be nice to her. I talked to her for 5 minutes, and I was like,
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. You know, she said some pretty nasty shit about Meg's kids and his kid that passed away.
What?
And that's kind of, yeah, so that's where it kind of drew the line for me. But, you know, I didn't want to get into the back and forth with it.
There's no point. She's always looking for a fight. Very similar to Missy Ann. Interesting.
Very
All
similar.
people use these kids as shields for themselves.
Yeah, it's very similar. Yeah, I mean, I don't comment on that much because, you know, there's a lot of issues with mental illness that's going on. And I can understand that.
She seems like she has manic episodes a lot of the time. I'm not a psychologist, but yeah, she probably does need help.
Yeah, and I have a sister that's just like that too, so I can understand it to some certain extent. But you know, I've had conversations with her before about kids, mentioning kids and stuff like that. I thought we were on the same page when it came to that kind of stuff. You know, she's a troll to a certain extent too. So I do, at times I found her funny and entertaining and shit like that. But, you know, once you cross lines and start, you know, attacking people's kids, and I don't know, I've just seen some stuff lately where they've gotten into fights and Rev's spitting on her and they're screaming at each other, and I don't know, I can't get into it like those other people that follow them around everywhere they go and just obsess over what they're doing and base their lives around them.
Well, I hope for the kids' sakes that you know, they do better. Because like the same thing I fucking said about Missy, and she was like, "Oh, he's stalking my kids." It's like literally all I ever did was send her a message on Facebook Messenger, saying like, "Please don't scream like you did on BC in front of your children again. You're gonna traumatize them," and that's it. And then she's like, "Wow, he's talking about my kids," and I'm like, dude, just be a fucking parent. Like,
yeah.
I was just like, don't scream like a fucking lunatic in front of your children just because of me. I'm some nobody on the internet. Like, it's not worth it.
Yeah. It was time for us to go in the end. It wasn't fun anymore. Trubisky started playing little kiddie games again. Because back when Rot and I were on, we were just sitting around talking bullshit and making jokes. There was rarely any video game play going on, especially like those little kiddie games and shit. So the whole situation just got really weird, got really bizarre. I mean, there'd be times where we'd be sitting in voice chat and Missy would just be going nuts on people in her household. And we didn't know what the hell, what was going on. And then she would have like rants and Discord, rants and voice chats. It's very similar to what happens with, people that are mentally ill. And yeah, it wasn't a good environment to be around.
Well, I'm sure she sent you the same messages that she sent me about, like, my fucking neighbor with his fucking above ground pool that's too close to his stairs. And it's like, that's his property. Why don't you mind your own fucking business? It was like, why are you so angry at this person you don't know at all? Like,
yeah, I mean, what it comes really down to is these people go around, they talk about us constantly, they bring us into any situation that's going on, they try to wrap us into situations somehow. They say we're such horrible people, such bad people, but they're constantly following us around. They constantly bring us up. So, I mean, like, what is it? Because if you have such disdain or hatred for a person, you're not going to follow them around all day long or mention them whenever they can and around other people.
And perpetually infiltrate our servers.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. So, I mean, there's something deeper going on there where there's this like sick obsession and willingness or this desire to want to get involved in every little bit of drama, whether if it's good, bad, or indifferent, just so they can feel more important about themselves.
I can only speak for myself, but I know one thing she's probably terrified of is me distributing her nudes, which I would never subject anybody to because no one needs to see that. I deleted them a long time ago.
Are you serious?
Oh, I know that's part of what it is. It's like she's embarrassed that she did that.
Yeah, and the things that they're worried about is very apparent too because they don't mention it. So just like the thing with Missy bringing up how Pip Monk allegedly raped that chick Luna, they never bring it up. They never talk about it or who it came from.
Hi Pimp Monk, if you're watching, they deleted my comment where I said Missy is the only person who said with absolute certainty that she knew Pimp Monk raped somebody.
Yeah,
she's the only person who said that. I still have that.
Do you have the link? Are you able to send me the link to that?
I have it in my Facebook Messenger.
Oh, if you can send it to me through DM, I can play it on the stream.
I'll look around. It'll take like 20 minutes because we talked a lot.
We could bring it up next time.
Yeah.
There is partial conversation with it on a couple different channels too. But yeah, I mean it's clear as day what she's trying to go around and say about Pimp Monk. And at the same time too, she was saying Pimp Monk blows all his money that he gets on pills, and if he didn't blow all his money on pills, he wouldn't need so much money, and he'd be able to give her money.
Same to me.
So I mean, it's like these people have no room to talk.
Yeah, I feel bad for John because I think he's just keeping the wrong company that's not helping his business.
John Morgan? Dude.
John Crawley.
Oh, okay.
No, John Crawley.
Oh.
Yeah,
Pimp Monk is John Crawley.
I was about to say, I don't really care for, like, John Morgan is an idiot.
Yeah, no one gives a shit about John Morgan. What does he get, 2 viewers on his fucking dumbass streams?
Dude, he, like, forced himself into, like, Shabisky's circle, and, like, now is, like, streaming with Shabisky, trying to be part of the quote-unquote cool crowd.
Oh, I rewatched our last video, by the way, and Milk laughing at my, attack at John Morgan is the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was funny.
Like, fuck you with your lupus red dick, you piece of shit. And like Milk lost it.
And that's not doxing Pimp Monk. He puts his full name in his stream description.
Yeah, his name's in
Oh
his.
shit, he did that?
I would never dox anybody.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Maybe if I get a bad alcohol problem again, maybe I'll like attempt to, but clearly it didn't work out the first time. But I don't plan on doing that because I actually got treatment, you know, because I want to be a good person.
Hey, Tragic, what did you think about? Sorry, I didn't mean to stray away, but what did you think about that video I sent you with Miss Parker talking shit and saying trying to say that we made sock accounts and calling her a monkey? What did you think about that?
Well, the thing I thought was peculiar was, well, first of all, it's completely false. The second thing is the only person that has a name with the word monkey in it is one of her sock accounts.
Yep.
Which I caught her trying to pull a fast one on me,
baby
trying to
for you, yeah.
Yeah, she tried to feed me information saying she went on a sock account on Twitter and said, hey, I don't like this guy named Black Eye TV. Here's his name and here's his address on this sock account on Twitter. And then I made a video on YouTube and she had the same exact name on YouTube and she meant to respond on her Miss Parker name, but she responded on this monkey baby for you, which is the same sock. So she was calling.
Brett Keane literally did that before, where he thought he was on a different account and he was pretending to be a girl.
Yeah, that's what she pulled. She totally ousted herself, and that's why I don't even fuck with her because then she started going in on my kids, and you know when people do that with me, I just don't mention them at all. I don't talk about them at all, just to do it for no reason.
She seems pretty young. She looks like she's like 24 or 26 or something. So, I mean, like, people can be young and stupid, you know, so people make mistakes.
Yeah, whatever she tries way too hard to fit in is the problem.
I don't know. Whatever she's doing is not entertainment for me. It's more of the like you're just laughing at your own jokes, like that kind of thing. I don't know. I like comedians that are funny.
No, actually, Miss Parker's like, I think she has a grandchild, dude. I think she's like in her 40s or 50s.
There we go. You Discord for your bullshit.
To what?
I think she's probably in her early 40s, late 30s.
Yeah, something like that. Hey,
It's not like I would know for sure or anything, right? But yeah, I think that's what it is.
I was gonna play this this Pimp Monk thing you got on your channel, Pimp Monk teaser.
Oh yeah, I made this shit.
I need a kick fund me right now. If you want me to kick a small child, kick a 3-year-old at some point today. I'll go to a store, find a 3-year-old, and kick that fucker in the forehead.
Egg is bad.
Hello, you're a talented guy with the music stuff. You're really good.
Yeah, I made that after he had this stream that he was streaming, and he was complaining how he wasn't getting enough money and how he needed to pay bills and shit like that.
Yeah.
He didn't like a comment that he got, so he just went completely off. He just started throwing out shit, see what would stick, attacking me, bringing my kids into it, and he just went way overboard. And then at the end, he ended up deleting it because he made himself look like a fool. But
I think it's been a long time since he hasn't mentioned you. Weeks, I think. It's been daily.
Yeah, that'd be like the longest time if that's the case.
I'm not gonna pretend there isn't any validity to it. I know you guys go at each other a lot, but still, it's like doesn't seem to be helping him. Like no one even knows who the fuck you are. Like,
hey, so Tragic. What did you think about Miss Parker openly admitting that she cucks her husband to negs? What'd you think?
Well, yeah, I saw the part where she says she collects nude pictures of negs and nude pictures of me, and I kind of talked about that a little bit on one of Negs' panels. I mean, if that's what she's into, she's into us that much that she wants to collect pictures of us. I mean, go ahead. It's not gonna. There's no sweat off my back. I mean, but it's just.
oh yeah, I can relate. It's like, oh no, what are you gonna post a picture of my big dick? Oh, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that. Yeah, I think it's weird that she's married and stuff, but I don't know.
If you had a micro penis and you sent that to her, that would be everywhere right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no one does revenge porn with a big dick. That's what I've learned.
Y'all are crazy, man. But damn, dude, how long have you and Tragic been best friends, Rotfeast? How long has it been? 'Cause
almost a year now.
Damn, that long?
Yeah, I've known her a long time. It's probably going on a year and a half now.
Yeah, nearabouts.
Y'all met in Shabisky's community or what? The Drunken Peasants?
Yes, we were the only entertaining thing that was part of the show, and look what it became now.
Damn, y'all got exiled, bro.
Oh, what will I do with myself?
Y'all got.
Well, we really didn't get exiled. I made a diss song on Pimp Monk, and then they completely banned me at that point. Well, obviously, I knew that's what was going to happen. I didn't give a fuck.
Well.
Yeah, well, I told you what happened with me. It was just that I revealed that it's like, Missy Ann, you were definitely sending me nudes 24/7, telling me you love me 5 times a day, and then I figured out that you were doing it to like a dozen other guys at the same time, and I got pissed off. You fucking cunt. How about you get off the internet, which you suck at because you're not an entertainer. You have nothing to say. You're never funny. And go take care of your fucking kids. Get a real job. Well, not a real job, but like it's something better. Go back to bartending, whatever the fuck. Because like you suck. No one wants to hear you. You're annoying. You're a pair of tits shaking in front of the camera. That's it. You know what you are.
Yeah, you should. I watched Jamie Darkey's Dark A. I'm not sure how that's pronounced. Response to how Missy M is trying to chime in to this drama with Ben and trying to totally interject herself into the situation.
Oh, she
had no part of it.
Shoehorned herself right into Benpai's.
It was so embarrassing.
Yeah, no, and I know what her and Ben are doing. Ben knows that Alicia isn't comfortable with her. I hate name dropping her because I feel like an asshole now, but I already did it. But yeah, that's Benpai brought her back in just to piss off his ex.
Yeah, it's so cringe.
I don't like it because I know they're taking advantage of someone who has anxiety problems, and it's really fucked up to do that to her. I've never been anything but nice to her and supportive, and I'm glad that she has real friends now, not clout chasing assholes. In my community and in her community, she has real friends now.
Well,
yeah, and the funny thing is they're always talking about how they don't tell other people what to do or to be mean to other people or treat people a certain way. When the whole entire time
verbatim what I said off that video, I feel like they're just like learning from me every time I open my mouth.
Yeah, because the whole entire time there was like a certain group of people that you had to treat like shit, and you had to, if they came in the chat room, you had to go off on them or goof on them or joke on them, and if you were nice to them by any stretch of the imagination, you got shit for it. So like they're the biggest fucking hypocrites, bullshitters, because that's how they roll.
That's how I'm gonna go ahead and add to that. That's how Harley, Hatman's woman, is treating Hatman's Circle right now. The reason why I know this is because I had this dude that I was cool with one time. I'm not cool with him anymore. By the name of Scooby331 had joined Hatman's group for a while, and you can also ask what's his name, Scammer Killer, about this too. So I guess like they were talking shit about me in their Discord or whatever, and like I guess Scooby was saying, whatever they were saying wasn't true and like debunking their shit and all that. Dude, they completely fucking like dogpiled the shit out of him. They were saying that like, why is he defending me and all this shit. And I was like, I told him on Twitter, I was like, dude, I told you, I knew they were going to do that shit, because that's how they are. Hatman's wife is part of that community where Missy Ann and all them are. And Scammer Killer, like, I think like a week or a couple weeks later, I asked Scammer, I was like, hey, Scammer, are you in Hatman's Discord still? And he goes, no. I was like, why? I thought you were best friends with I thought you were good friends with Hatman. He goes, no, ever since his wife had taken over the Discord, like, she's been running the server however she wants, and I wasn't really saying anything, so they just kicked me. I was like, what? Are you serious?
Yeah, that's so lame.
Yeah,
at one point, too, she convinced Hatman that I reported his stream and did something to his stream or something like that.
What?
Which, at that point in time, I didn't even know where Hatman's channel was. And I didn't even know he made videos or anything like that. But there's like this big, long thing, like this big disclaimer. Oh, watch out for Tragic. Watch what you say, because he'll get your channel and your videos taken down. And that was before I even knew what his channel was. And she was feeding him all this shit, like manipulating him. Like, it was just so strange how they operate.
Yeah, I don't know why they operate like that. Like, what's the point of that? Like, it's just a one-sided thought process.
Well, when you're constantly peddling bullshit, it helps to have an insular community where you can control what people see, basically.
Very true. It's very insulated that way. But you could never grow a channel. You could never get viewers. You'll notice with a lot of those streamers, like they know who everyone is that comes into their chat room, and if there's anyone that's ever new, they're always skeptical and treat them, like there's some type of, they're very weary of outsiders. Which how can you build a channel if you're going to treat like anybody that's new that comes into the situation like
it's
know,
like
it's
how
just
people
strange.
treat like immigrants, like as if you're already guilty of something just by showing up.
Yeah, but then you can never grow your channel when it comes to getting money or views or stats or whatever, watch time, whatever it is, if you're just treating everybody like that, or taking everybody's word for it. And that's why I got so much respect for Negs, because everyone just kept believing people's lies and bullshit with no facts. And he's like, well, just show me some facts. And they weren't able to do it. They couldn't produce anything. And that's why they're always reaching anytime they try to come at us with any type of receipts or facts or videos or whatever, if there's no substance to it.
Oh yeah, like the screen caps of when we were just doing a VC and watching the Super Bowl together. And by the way, I didn't mention this before. That was I looked back at that. That was 5 minutes before Billy the Fridge came in, drunk as hell and screaming like a lunatic at my fucking members. And so that's why we're not cool now, because he was a fucking asshole to people that I love, that I talk to every day.
I wanted to
Yeah.
I think he feels bad about that too. I don't think he was fully in control of himself when he did that. But
Hey,
it's just like you can't talk to my members like that. Like dude, I'm a mean motherfucker.
yeah,
when it comes
you
to
show him,
friend.
dude. You show him, Rotfeast. You show him. You tell him who's boss. You stand your ground.
Oh, I told him who's boss. I let him hang around in my Discord so he could see what a real Discord looks like for a few days. What happens in your Discord, Billy the Fridge? What is a fucking tumbleweed roll by every once in a while? It's because you don't pay any fucking attention to it. Like all of your friends, whose Discords also suck because they don't pay any fucking attention to them.
And there's just like this weird thing in the back of Missy's head where she thinks if she sticks up for Ben, she sticks up for Billy, that somehow Billy will give her a second chance, which has never going to fucking happen. It's really weird,
How
especially
about
after all
trying
the
to
shit
be
she
an
talked about.
entertainer, or a philosopher, or a scientist, or someone who has something interesting to say? It's like, don't blame everyone else for you being a shit performer, okay? I busted my fucking balls for 10 years being a stand-up comedian.
Did
I
you
didn't
really?
do this.
What?
No one helped me do this shit. No one ever gave me nothing. Like, I had to fucking earn it. I grew up literally shoeless fucking dirt poor. Like, and to have these people talk down to me, it's like, fuck you guys. I'll throw you in a fucking ditch.
Hey, Tragic, I wanted to play that clip from from your boy Stew Dog. We'll play it.
Yeah, you go ahead, man.
I just wanted to get your
and I'm a
opinion on
StreamYard
this.
user. If you're considering
This is
live
so
stream,
dumb.
Oh dear, Hatman has a new stalker, a man who goes by the name of Tragic. Tragic is, tragically, a friend of Dark Ninja. You know, the guy that wears his pants on his face. I think it's quite interesting with Dark Ninja, a man who spends all of his time trying to become enemies with the world has a friend. But I think the best part of it all is that Hatman, who at the moment isn't even doing anything on YouTube, he hasn't released a full video in some time, he's still managing to get under these idiots' skins. That is beautifully hilarious.
They love using that sound clip.
Yeah, I don't know what the purpose of that video was.
I'm a little confused myself.
Dude, I'm literally like, okay, so this Stew Dog, he's one of Hatman's minions, Rotfeast, and it's so funny, dude. He's like a literal low-cal, and he doesn't realize he is. The reason why is because there's this one video like I showed you just now. I'm just like, what? Like, it seems like he's like a jealous girlfriend of Hatman. That Tragic is over there trying to befriend Hatman, and Stu Dog is like talking so much shit because Tragic is like befriending Hatman. Like, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, some weird ass creepy shit. And he's making videos of Tragic.
Yeah,
Sounds
I
like
was
he's
just
spent
in
a
his
total of
stream.
20 seconds coming up with his moniker.
I was just in his stream, just trying to, check it out, and then I was like, yeah, actually, this is pretty chill the way he delivers his stuff and reviews videos and everything like that. I was just trying to sit in there and communicate with these people, and this guy starts tipping. He tipped like $20 and expected to get like a permanent ban. I'm like, bro, at least got to pay $500. At least give Hatman $500 for a permanent ban.
He gave Hatman $20 to
just,
get
just half a grand.
Yeah, half a stack.
Dude, I couldn't stop laughing when you were like, "Come on, bro, I'm worth more than that."
For real, come on.
Dude, I don't know why Stu Dog has the biggest hate boner for you, dude.
Yeah, it's probably dogpiling bullshit.
Yeah, he has no clue what's going on. And I checked out some of his other
People like to
videos
do that. I
too.
was actually talking with a YouTuber recently about that, where it's very easy to have happen on the internet. It's like an instinctive thing. Like, people are attracted to that.
What, to talk shit?
Oh, well, yeah,
Dogpile.
like when someone gets targeted by a community leader, and everyone else is like, "Oh, I want to get in their good favor," so they just join in without really understanding.
Oh yeah, there's tons of, dude. I've been in so many groups. I mean, I've like battled. I'm gonna go ahead and LARP and say battled so many groups to where, like, for instance, AP, Tonka, Cog. There's Shabisky, like all these people, man. Every single one of them. There's always a fucking like bunch of minions that would try to fucking join them, and they're spurgery and trying to fucking get me mad and shit like that. Like, you're completely right on the money, Rotfeast. So
Yeah, when it comes to the internet, do not take anybody's word for anything. Unless you can see actual facts, hear actual real things that happen, and can verify that it's true, I wouldn't believe anything that you hear, especially random people that you just meet over the internet and barely know.
Well, also especially people who have a storied history of lying.
right,
That too.
Speaking of that, yeah, Missy. So I remember when Missy first met AP, and then like she was in AP's chat, dude. She was literally spamming. Tragic docs my kids in his fucking chat, like maybe like 10 times, dude. I'm like, dude, is she trying to get attention? Is she trying to fucking spread rumors? Like, what the fuck is she doing?
Which has been proven that never happened.
Yeah. There's nothing else.
That was a total and utter lie. Fabrication. There is no truth to that at all.
Yeah.
Well, it's what do they say in X-Files? It's obfuscation of the truth. That's the key thing.
Exactly.
What is the truth? I don't know. Who knows? It's like, come on. Like,
show the facts.
At a certain point, we can see patterns of behavior.
I mean, that's pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, go ahead.
She has such utter hatred for most people and people that she meets, and
especially
takes it out on all of us. I mean, she's so mad that Billy the Fridge pumped her and dumped her one time and said she had a stink box, and takes out all that hatred on everyone else. It's like, take that shit to him. We don't want to. Why are we feeling the wrath of some issue you got with somebody else?
No, she's a coward. There's subterfuge. She has to have other people fight her battles, or she has to talk behind people's back, because none of the people who have been attacking any of us have the balls to actually fucking step to us, and just like talk it out. I'll explain my point. I'll explain everything I did wrong. They don't have the fucking balls, though. Hide, you fucking pussies. Like I said in the comments before, you turn the lights on and the roaches scatter.
That's the truth, isn't it? And all these people that are talking shit, trying to talk hard on the internet, are just keyboard warriors that if they saw us in public would look at us, turn around, and run the other direction. Is what it comes down to.
Oh, I loved hearing Two Guns defend himself against something that no one accused him of. That was the funniest shit.
What was that?
That he was one of Missy's simps. It's like, dude, I don't know anybody who said that about you.
Oh, I think I saw that, actually. It was on
yeah,
my stream, right?
You watched it with us,
Yeah.
and I was like, no one accused you of that. Why are you bringing this up?
Yeah.
Like, I was okay with him, too. I'm still okay with him. He's never been mean to me or anything. But I was just like, it's kind of weird that you bring that up, because no one accused you of that at all.
him bringing that up, though, kind of did show that he was a simp. That was the whole irony behind it all.
I think
it's like, why are you going on this long spiel about it?
And I feel bad for him, because I don't think he's a bad guy. But, like, I think, you know, I think he doesn't really understand his relationship with a lot of the people around him.
No, he doesn't. I mean, he's definitely one of the most logical ones out of the group, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he's an intelligent guy. He's a talented musician. You know, he's got stuff going on. He's an IT guy, I believe. Yeah, so I'm not gonna talk shit about him, but like, you know, it's come on, dude. Like you made it seem like you were simping. Maybe that's not the case, but you did everything in your power to make it seem that way.
That's crazy, dude. I can't believe you guys went through a lot, man.
Not really. It seems to be more of a stressor for them than it is for me. I work blue collar jobs. And I'm a fucking. I'm a pilot. I'm a CPHT. I work for AGFA. I do dog sitting. I have so many fucking jobs. It's like, this isn't, you know. Like, this isn't that serious to me, but this is everything to these people who have to rely on either their parents or child support payments or whatever to pay their bills, Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, whatever. So it's like, this isn't a job for me, and they treat it like it is, and they treat it like it is for Tragic too, who also just, you know, works blue collar jobs.
Yeah, well, these people are mad that y'all are more successful and y'all are more like
without even trying. It's just by virtue.
Exactly.
It's just by virtue of her own talent and personality. Like I said, no one ever gave me anything. Like I never rode anyone's coattails. Like my presence on the internet is just because people fucking like me because I'm nice to them.
Well, what did you think about that Tonga community server 2.0? The Night Beast server. What did y'all think about that?
Oh, they've never been anything but assholes to me, so they can all go fuck themselves and die in obscurity.
They think that they're trolls. They're just low tier fucking trolls, dude.
I'm not convinced that most of them are adults. I think that's a bunch of teenagers.
No, all of them are adults. It's just they act like children and they think they're trolls. Like you know that one lady that fucking came in and was reading a book.
I'm going to read a book to you because I think I sound so cute. I was like, why don't you go fuck yourself, you fucking whiny cunt.
Yeah, that was her way of trolling, dude. That was lame as fuck. They think that.
Wow, hilarious. No one's ever gonna watch it.
She has like her own channel on that server, like just talking about a book. I'm like, okay,
well,
just don't read
she's
the channel.
She's probably got herself some simps, because I mean, like, it doesn't take much when you're a woman online.
Oh yeah,
all you need
she's
to
got
do
a
is
bunch
sound
of
like a lady. You could be 500 pounds and just have a lady voice, and you're gonna get viewers.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Like, she's definitely got white knights. Like, if I like, if she's white knighting for somebody, that I'm talking shit to, and then I like talk shit to her because she's white knighting, and then her white knights will come after her and talk shit to me in that server. There's a bunch of white knights in that server. It's so weird. Well, whatever.
That's pathetic. I don't give a fuck. I don't white knight for nobody. I view everyone online exactly the same, male or woman.
There you go.
No
There
matter
you
what
go.
race.
That's the spirit. That's how you. That's how you should view everybody, man. I like the way you think, dude.
Physicality is like incidental. If you're not funny or like entertaining or nice to talk to, I don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
I don't care if you jiggle fucking tits in front of my face. That means nothing to me. I can go on Pornhub right now and find tits. Like it's nothing. It's a dime a dozen.
Well, but the question is, can you find real ones? I'm
Yes, I
just
can.
playing.
It's happened before.
I guess apparently the chat.
They feel like a bag of sand, right?
Water balloons.
Yeah, 40-year-old virgin jokes. I'm doing it.
I guess apparently the chat doesn't know like all of who we were talking about. I mean,
Well, nobody does. They're nobodies on the internet. They're just people who are coming after us, basically. That's it.
yeah. If you guys want to know more about it, I guess just go to Pitmonk's channel and he'll fucking talk shit about Rotfeast or Tragic. Like they do.
No. He didn't talk shit. His co-host did. He shut them up, as you saw in the portion that I timestamped, because he was like, I don't even know. Like, he
Oh, do you
know
want me to go
anything
back?
else.
Do you want me to go back to the clip you gave me?
Oh,
So I can watch
yeah,
the
you
rest?
sure you can if you want, because like you can tell he doesn't want to talk about it because he doesn't really know anything about me, and he was being a lot more responsible than his co-hosts were.
Let me see if I can go back to it. Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. I guess I got the wrong idea about it.
Like,
Oh,
That's nice.
Imp got the wrong idea.
This
It was at
Association,
40%,
right, Jamie?
Jeff
I don't know where
Yeah.
that. Yeah, well,
He was in a video where they were making up the accusations about me, or should I say, like I don't know. It's a stupid video where he was claiming I was a groomer, but it was because I told him not to drink milk and eat meat and shit. Rotfeast was in that video.
In that video, and
Like-
hangs out with Jamie.
And then that,
so.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
no.
But
That
we're not
video-
really going to do the
Repeat
guilt by
verbatim
association.
what I've
We,
said.
we only
No,
said
but
what-
they should make
No,
you
I
pay
just think it's-
attention.
Wait, did they just say you hang out with Jamie Dark? You don't hang out with Jamie Dark. I don't think, do you?
I'm in Underhaven, and I've talked to Jamie and been on a stream with her a couple of times. That's it. It's an acquaintance. I don't really know her that well.
Well, why are they claiming that you hang out with Jamie Dark?
Because they don't fucking know shit. Like, and that's by the way, part of this is because Missy Ann talked to Animancer and tried to get me out of Underhaven, and he told her to go fuck herself. Because I've
Oh.
talked to him for years.
Well, I'm
Do you
going.
know, when I first entered this community,
Yeah.
I was invited to Underhavens. I've been in probably their Discord the longest out of anyone else's. And you know who invited me there?
Oh.
The fucking Missy Ann.
No way, for real?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She was spying on you and me in there for a while. And yeah, that's when she finally noticed that I was like, becoming pretty good friends with them, or at least like acquaintances. She got bullshit, and she's like, "You need to get rid of this Rotfeast guy." And Animancer's like, "I don't know," and he DM'd me immediately. He told her to go fuck herself.
Well, alright, I'm gonna go and continue.
Yeah, she invited me both to the other Underhaven Discord and then Animancer's Discord. I mean, this bitch is the one that invited me to it.
Hold up.
It's funny that that's what they say about
That's what Jamie said about me and Jeff, and yeah, about guilt by association. That's the only reason Missy said that. We're not really doing guilt by association.
No, that's why I bring it up, is because that's what Jamie said about
Yeah,
all of
exactly. Well, I'm just clearing it up for the people who don't know. One more tip. We got Bay Area Gaming donated $10.
You see how
Said
we
laughing
cut 'em
my
off
ass
there?
off. I thought
Yeah.
girls locally were.
They're trying to get down in the muck, and he is like,
Girls
"I'm not
everywhere
having it."
talking.
Like, get the fuck out of here. He has nothing to do with this.
Well, maybe he has your back still.
So are guys. We're all fucking toxic.
Yeah, humans are toxic.
He's just
It's
trying
a
to be
human
honest,
thing to be
and they're not.
toxic.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, in the day and age that we are in,
Lucifer's deflect. So, okay, the guy on the left, Pitmonk, he's funny to go on his stream and try to troll. Shabisky's the same way. Missy Ann doesn't have her own show. She just jumps on the other people's streams. But the thing about that is, like, they'll ban you automatically if you say something they don't like at all. You can't, like, even if you're trying to debate with them, they'll just ban you. So, I don't know how fun that would be for you, but I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, they're real
I don't
thin-skinned.
advocate trolling them at all. I'm going on record.
He's going on record. I do. You can troll them all you want, but it's gonna be like all they do is just.
No, don't say that. That's gonna get you flagged.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Don't troll them. My bad.
Yeah. Minecraft.
Yeah, troll them in Minecraft.
Troll them in Minecraft.
They don't even take any trolling though. Anything that seems like an insult to them, you just get banned immediately. And then they'll trash you after they ban you.
Him, like, literally, but compelled by his co-hosts who control his entire show. He doesn't even allow me to send Streamlabs.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he got banned.
It's like, I guess you hate money. Your co-hosts are doing a great job helping run your show.
That's funny.
That is hilarious, dude.
It did nothing but stick up for the guy. I helped him out as much as I could when his father passed, and me and a lot of other people helped to come support him. And I've reminded him many times, and it fell on deaf ears, that it's like, dude, you're ignoring the people who are trying to help you.
and all this offended bullshit and everything else going on, people are just going to be more toxic to each other.
Man, I'm about to I got to fart. I'm farting.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. I took gas X before the show.
That's nice.
This episode of Wood is presented by Gas X. You need to fart. There you go.
Yeah, you gotta poop. Everyone's gotta poop.
Gotta poop.
Try it out.
But yeah, so there you go. And keep tipping. We got a $200 goal. If you'd like to throw that money that way, I appreciate it. I didn't get to work none this weekend because I've been laid out. I literally crawled from my bedroom to my desk and climbed up in the chair because I can't fucking walk.
Do what? You feel bad for him?
I did feel bad for him. He had to crawl to his chair. Like, he has serious fucking health problems, and he has these dipshits around him dragging him into this drama that's not going to benefit him in any way. And it's like, like I've said it over and over. I want him happy and healthy so he can take care of himself and his mom. And these people are just dragging him down. I'm not going to tell him who to be friends with, but it's like, at a certain point, you have to look at who you're surrounding yourself with.
You hear that, Pitmuck? Your boy Rotfeast is looking out for you. So
I've been fucking saying this forever, and Trubisky's head is jammed firmly up his ass, so he runs his show now.
I don't know why he loves Trubisky so much, though, dude.
I don't think anyone really knows.
What's so special about?
Well, every show has to have a Lowe's cow.
Yeah, Trubisky is a Lowe's cow.
Well, he's not really that, though. By the way, one of the few things that I'll watch, because I love Scott Hansen, is whenever he's on tap, because he endlessly fucks with Trubisky for being a dumb shit who doesn't know anything and doesn't fucking talk and stares above his camera. He's not even looking directly into the camera. Just mouth breathe.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Every time he's like in a co-host spot or whatever, he doesn't really say much.
People constantly say, like, holy shit, I forgot you were there, whenever he speaks.
Well, he's a beta male, too.
Oh, is he? Oh.
Yeah, whenever Rod or me or both of us are on, we just took his stream over.
Are you
Well,
serious?
yeah, because we actually talk.
Yeah.
That's pretty sad, dude. Like, that's y'all's boy.
It's like, dude, you got this expensive backdrop and computer setup and microphone that your mommy and daddy bought you. Fucking talk. That's the job.
Man, Shabisky's spoiled, isn't he?
His parents seem to have some kind of wealth, because I'm pretty sure they're paying his entire rents, and they probably bought him all that equipment, because there's no fucking way that his revenue from his channel paid for that.
But that's his career, though. That's his career.
Oh, his career, in
Yeah.
quotations.
Some career.
I don't know, it's something. I'm pretty much as popular as him at this point. It's not even my fucking job. It's a hobby.
Yeah, dude. Well, you don't want to ruin his career, bro. Because his career is the only thing that's making him stay afloat on whatever he's going on.
I bet his girlfriend and his parents are paying all of his bills.
Girlfriend. He has a girlfriend.
Yeah, he has a girlfriend.
What?
Or he did when I knew him.
Is it that person that he's talking to in the background, like off camera?
Sometimes. I talked to her for like 20 seconds before. She doesn't really like to be on the streams much.
What?
But yeah, at the time when I knew him, he had a girlfriend. Anyone can get a girlfriend. It's not that surprising. And I'm not gonna talk shit about her because I don't know anything about her at all, except when Scotty
Yeah.
pretended that he might have known a Twitch stream that she was part of. I was like, Scotty, I don't give a fuck about her Twitch stream. Like, don't tell me this.
I mean, I can understand her not trying to like be in the whole scene because she don't want to like step into drama.
It's not even about drama. It's just not for everybody. I'm gonna be starting a show soon, probably several shows, and I know some members who said they don't want to be involved with it just because they're kind of shy, and not everyone wants to be a performer. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, y'all ain't shy.
What was that? You call me the N-word?
No, I said y'all aren't shy. I'm going to continue this.
So yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
We gotta
What's up,
get you like a little scooter to ride around your house. You
You know
know?
what you should do? You should do a cooking stream sitting in your chair.
Yes!
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Jeff comes
Well,
Jeff
it's
comes back.
fucked
and
up.
immediately
I hate
talks
gout. Gout's some motherfuckers. You never had
avoid
gout.
the
Gout's
tangents
some
that they were
motherfuckers.
talking about before.
Wait, say that
Which-
again? Immediately Jeff comes on and then what?
Jeff comes back and they avoid all the tangents that they were talking about before because they had their 10 seconds of fame, where they could complain about me and other people. Missy does go on to say that she is as if she's a fucking psychologist. This dimwit that didn't even I don't even think she graduated high school. She's like, Alicia needs serious psychological help, and Pinkmon's like, whoa, we're not gonna talk about that. Like, it's like everything they say is garbage.
I don't know why you.
All right,
whooped her ass.
we're doing live stream, Spirit, just so you know.
Spirit. What?
Yeah, I don't think she wanted to be part of it.
Oh. Yeah, dude, it was crazy, man. That y'all had like a civil war, because I remember Spirit was in Shabisky's chat all the time. Alicia was always in his chat all the time.
Yeah, they were really good to him. They tried to be moderators. It's not like he was paying them, but they tried.
Yeah. It was just crazy how things change like that, man. And now Mishi controls the whole, runs the whole show.
She runs the Discord. Her and Shab decide who are allowed to be guests, and Pimp Monk's benefactors also allow, also decide that.
What?
which is mostly Benpai. Oh yeah, no, there's people who are not allowed to be on there because they other people control the show.
Are you serious? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, watch what happens when they try and bring certain people in. He's gonna get DM'd like out of control.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I had a good buddy of mine that had gout. It was fucking awful, man.
It'll basically paralyze you, keep your legs. You can't walk. I mean, I can't walk. I literally crawled in here. So yeah. So anyways, I answered a few questions, a few tips. And for the question about how does Scotty, if you don't know, as Jeff said, Taylor is Scotty's wife.
Yeah.
That's how they and nobody's attacking Scotty, TJ, or Paul. Nope. Everybody knows Paul's on the show not so long ago. I love Paul, love TJ. Scotty wasn't my favorite teammate. I know. Yeah, he was your fan. Scotty, yeah. But I like Scotty. Don't get me wrong, I did like Scotty.
Oh, dude, I fucking love Scotty. When I met them the first time at a Portland DP meetup,
I have no trouble.
Like, I think I talked to Scotty probably the most, and man, like when he's got some drinks in him, dude, like he's just Captain fucking Charisma. It was so much fun.
I found DP after the split up, so I've only ever known them as DP and DFF.
Yeah,
and I like both the shows. I think they both offer amazing things to their fans, and I think that the banter that those three have,
I offer more of them both, by the way.
Obviously, the banter that the three of them have together is incredible, and I love that their energy, and I love Ben and Billy's energy. Like, I think it works well together. Like, obviously there are people that didn't want that split up to happen, but I think that what came from the split up works well.
Sure. I mean, well, originally, the split up wasn't even supposed to happen. Right. Originally, I got called by TJ, and he wanted me and Billy to be on a rotating cast, and then Scotty, and Paul, after they moved, they'd only be on like maybe once, twice, maybe 3 times a month. Other than that, they'd just like find a rotating cast and shit, and like I was gonna get fucking paid for it too, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude, that sounds great. And then TJ just
Lucifer's deflict. What's wrong with her? She's probably on opioids.
Decided to move.
I think she actually stopped her methadone regimen. So
wait, you stopped? You helped stop it? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't do anything to help it. That was long after I stopped talking to her. I think she actually did stop doing methadone because she said that she drank several times, and you can't drink on methadone.
Oh, for real? Huh.
Yeah, which is a good thing. Like, I'm glad that she got off of it because methadone's a treatment plan. Like, it's something you're supposed to like slowly scale down on to like get you away from opioids and opiates.
Right. I guess your best friend Spirit Flame's in the chat.
Oh, hi Spirit. She's
and
a tiny lady.
Then they decided to end the show, and it got all fucking weird and complicated and shit. And I was like, "Oh fuck, that sucks."
No, tacos tonight. We're not going to threaten anyone in this chat. We're not going to threaten violence towards anyone. And unlike Jamie, I'm not going to allow that shit in the chat.
What do you mean, unlike Jamie? Jamie never fucking. Is she talking about Jamie Dark?
I've never heard Jamie advocate for violence.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, why is she fucking spreading false narratives? What the fuck's the matter with this woman?
I don't know. I don't think they watch a lot of the content that they're talking about.
They probably just fucking made it.
They don't seem to understand it. Like, a lot of the accusations that were made against me were like complete falsehoods, where it was like literally the reverse opposite of what they're saying.
I don't know. Maybe someone in their fucking orbiter group fucking made it up and told them, and they fucking believed it without no proof. Huh.
No, they don't seem to know what the fuck's going on.
I'm not going to let doxing happen. I'm not going to let people threaten violence to other people like she let happen to Ryby.
You're not going to let doxing happen like Shab did to Alicia in one of his last videos. You fucking dipshit.
Such hypocrites, dude. Such hypocrites.
Biggest things. I do want to clarify this. I think one of the biggest reasons I have gotten a lot of big distaste for Jamie is Jeff knows this and I know this. If you're doing a stream of pockets, you're going to present something like that. You're not supposed to do it unless you have proof.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's bullshit. I mean, look, people can make this has nothing to do with the victims or victim shaming or whatever. Nothing to do with them. I'm talking about the person that is presenting the stream.
Yep.
Should know better to present something where there's no fucking proof.
As an outsider who
I'm not sucking pimp's balls or anything like that, but I'm going to admit he's the only reasonable person on the panel. He still said stuff that like I disagree with here and there, but everyone else seems like they're just off their fucking rocker.
Yeah, they're all insane in the fucking men brain. I mean, I don't know Pimp as much as you do, so all I know is Shabisky and Missy Ann, from what I know, are lunatics.
They're at the center of a lot of bullshit, and I don't even know about this burnt toast person because they don't even say anything throughout the video.
Yeah, Burnt Toast never actually shows herself, so for all we know, it could be a guy. I mean, I'm just talking shit. We all know it's a woman because it's, female.
For all we know, it could be Tragic with a voice modulator.
There you go.
Doesn't really have
anything
to do with any of this. Yeah. I will say from my perspective, that is absolutely correct. Mm-hmm. I can't imagine doing a stream on a rumor or based on what one person said without going to both parties and looking at all the evidence. And then you have to think about...
I don't know how much is left in this video to really be talked about. The only thing is, like, Missy goes after Alicia, and Pimp shuts her down, once again, like he did with when she was talking about me. That's the only thing I remember that was kind of worth note, because, like, the rest of it's just nonsense. It's completely disconnected from each other. And they bring up Spirit plenty of times. Hi, Spirit.
Your best
what
friend,
an evil
Spirit.
Fuck you are for being friends with people.
That's crazy, dude. I can't believe.
So
what are you gonna
I
say?
got a couple questions because I don't really know these people that well. So, who is Scotty? Who's TJ? Who's the victims of Benpai? Can you explain that real quick? Because I'm trying to understand.
From what I understand, it's Scotty's current wife, Taylor. From what she described, she seems like she was victimized. I don't know that. I'm not going to say with full certainty, but she came forward. And TJ was Benpai's business partner, and there was some kind of dispute that caused them to split up.
And they're saying that one of the victims is one of their wives, and they're saying she's a liar, but at the same time saying that they're cool with them? Is that what I'm getting from this?
Yeah, it's a very confused message.
No.
I really don't understand the reasoning behind it. I think it's partially because they want the notoriety, because all their channels are failing, and like they don't want to burn any bridges that might lead to revenue.
So they're thinking that they're going to be nice to these people, these two brothers, TJ and Scotty, and they're not going to stick up. He's not going to stick up for his wife, and the other TJ's not going to stick up for his sister-in-law after she's saying she was raped, and they're saying she's a liar. That's the part I don't get.
By the way, they actually misquoted her. She never directly said she was raped, but everything she described sounded like it. So yeah, Jeff goes on talking out of his fucking hairy butthole about how it's like, oh, she said rape. She never said that, not once. I watched the video myself.
But from what I got from it was she thinks she was potentially roofied because she forgot what happened that night, right?
Oh, I saw the victim blaming going on. Oh, she took LSD, or oh, she had 4 glasses of wine. Like, and I'm like, that dosage doesn't make you black out with either of those drugs. LSD never makes you black out. You actually can't go to sleep.
Okay, because it doesn't really make any sense how they're gaslighting these two guys in hopes that they're not going to stick up for their family against something that happened that was pretty traumatizing and pretty crazy.
Jeff didn't really look into it, and he didn't consider that these people who are potential victims might not be lying, and like that means that you're attacking rape victims at that point if it is true. I'm not going to say it is, but like think about that. Like that's why I don't try and speak with any kind of certainty on these issues because I don't know. Like it's hearsay. It's really hard to prove these things to begin with.
Damn. Well, all I can say is, I guess y'all keep doing y'all and don't let these people bring y'all down because these
I'm
people are.
bulletproof. There's nothing they can do to me. There's nothing they can do to me at this point. What are you going to get me banned from my own Discord? What are you going to get me removed from shows that I never wanted to be on and was asked to be on and refused? What the fuck are you going to do to me?
Well,
Gonna show up to my house? Good way to get a hole through you.
It's a good thing you have your own community now, right? I see how successful your server is. I see it. It's pretty good, man.
Yeah, because we love each other and we help each other.
Yeah.
And we're not dipshits who tell each other what to do. Like we're all adults.
That's good, man. That's the way. That's how it should be, man. That's how communities should be. It shouldn't be run like a cult.
Yeah, like I've said before, most people don't even know I run my own fucking Discord. I don't put a little crown on my fucking moniker and pretend it's like, oh, everyone listen to me and do what I want. It's like, I let people do what they want.
Yeah. No, but you're right. I mean, most people, it seems like, it doesn't seem like half. It seems most people are actually like that, man. But I guess you can, for example, like, or never mind, anti-example. Negs, I mean, he pretty much has the same thought process as you. You know, he has a bunch of following, and he pretty much just, you know, he don't mind his followers having their own opinions on different things than him. I've seen it happen on Twitter. You know, I've seen people say that they don't agree with some of the things he does on Twitter. So, I mean, that's how it should be, dude. But they still have friendships and stuff. That's how it should be. It shouldn't be run like a cult where, you know, if you disagree with somebody, they just automatically dogpile you and talk shit and
yeah, you don't want like the Keemstar type of atmosphere around you.
Is that the Keemstar type of atmosphere?
A Keemstar is not a good guy.
So I heard about that. Actually, I don't know if Tragic's in the voice chat, but we encountered this community called the Tonkasaw community, and they were
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Tragic, you remember when they were talking so much shit about Keemstar, and they were saying that Keemstar had doxed people and shit like that? Like, I was tripped out whenever they were saying that.
Yeah, we talked about that with a guy I brought on last time, Milk. Yeah, he definitely did unapologetically dox people. I'm not saying it's the most damning thing ever to dox people. I threatened to dox someone, which was horrible, and it's like an embarrassment that persists in my life now. But like, no, he definitely doxed people, and he doesn't give a shit that he did.
Hey, okay, so I got a DM from Mr. Motorboat. He was telling me that Jeff Holiday had a stream where his kid was messing with sex toys. He was saying he guesses there was a dildo in the room and the kid comes in and messes with it. Do y'all know anything about that?
I don't really know much about Jeff, honestly. I don't hate the guy. He said some bonehead stuff, obviously, in this stream, but I don't really know him, so I'm not gonna say anything about it. I just, yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing, the thing that was really bizarre was Jeff Holiday, which I guess he has like 100,000 subs or something close to something crazy like that. He's verified all this shit.
Yeah.
He goes to stick up for Benpai, against these two women with pretty much the similar stories that are alleged rape victims, being raped by Benpai.
Two women who didn't know each other, from what I
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird that they have the same story.
And he
Like, that's what gives it like an air of credibility. I'm not going to say with any certainty, but like when I keep hearing the same thing from several people, like it's a Cosby situation where it's like, why are all these people who don't know each other saying the exact same thing?
Yeah, and then they go on. He doesn't go on his own channel, which he has 100,000 subs or something like that, where the message would get out a lot more and a lot clearer. Because I don't think he is even trying to a certain extent to really 100% stick up for this guy, or else he would have done it on his own channel. Instead, he goes on Pitmunk's channel, which is a dying channel, which has usually from like 20 to 30 viewers, unless they mention one of us the day before, and then maybe they'll get 60 or 70.
Oh yeah, they get a boost from talking about you and me and other people who everybody on the fucking internet knows.
Exactly. And so why would they go on there and do it out of any other channel out of that one? I mean, even on Jamie's channel has more viewers than Pitmunk.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is I'm not sticking up for Ben anymore. It's like I helped you pay your bills. I helped your ex.
Whoa! What do you mean you helped pay his bills? What?
I donated to the show and I was a patron forever, and I literally never spoke to him. And then I got banned because I was friends with his ex.
Yes.
Because I helped pay for her veterinary bills because me and Spirit set up a fundraiser when he wouldn't have fucking done anything. And he's so fucking self-centered. He thought I did that to spite him. It's like no one was gonna fucking help her. Like that's why we did that. Like I went out of my fucking way. It's not about you, you balding fat bitch.
Damn, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just coming.
Oh.
I get angry when I come.
Well, I'm very happy for you, man. I'm glad you get angry and you let these people know how how you feel with your feelings and all that.
I at least try and make it funny. They never try. We should probably end this soon before this gets flagged because I want it to be recorded and reposted. That's just me. It's your show. You can do whatever you want.
I need to end it here in a minute, anyways, or not in a minute, but like in a few moments. But
yeah.
But like, what was I gonna say? So they haven't really found their Jared Genesis. Instead of like, because Jared Genesis would help them get along and help everybody get along, and everybody would focus their anger and frustration towards Jared Genesis. And now that Jared Genesis is gone, it seems like they're falling apart. And I remember Shabisky back then, he had like a lot more viewers than he does now. It's crazy.
We actually used to have a good time on his show.
Yeah, that's the thing. Y'all used to all have a good
time. Not by virtue of anything that he did. It was mostly just the panel was like, people who like to talk to each other.
See you later, Lucifer's Deflect. Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, thanks for this.
Thanks for stopping by, bro.
Happy you enjoyed it.
But yeah, what were you saying? That y'all used to have a good time in Shabisky's deal and all this stuff?
I had plenty of good times when I was working his show.
Yeah.
I mentioned this story before, but somebody made the greatest hits of Shabisky when we were on the stream, and then once we stopped going on and he privated all the streams that we were on, none of the videos would play for the greatest moment.
I loved how for months people were asking, what happened to Tragic's music? What happened to Big Dick City? And it's like, nope, all the funny people are gone now.
Gone to another dimension.
That's pretty pathetic.
Gone to a better dimension.
There you go. Metric. A better dimension. Well, I'm glad you guys. What the hell was that?
I'm glad you fixed the technical issues. I was like, is the show actually going to happen?
Oh, nice. Hey, I appreciate the dono, Milk. Thanks again, bro.
Oh, thank you, Milk.
Yeah,
I love Milk.
Yeah, Milk bossing it out.
Dude, Milk is awesome, dude.
Yeah, he's one of the talents in my server. I want to have him on once once we get some other shows going too.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy.
Well, I really appreciate it, Milk. That's really nice of you, dude. Like, like I really, I don't really stream often, and I'm pretty sure if I did have the time to stream all the time, like some of these other people do, I'm pretty sure I could probably get grow a bigger audience. But since I hardly ever stream and I haven't really uploaded anything in a while, it's kind of hard to grow an audience. And I don't have like a set schedule to stream like most people do. But hopefully you can do that, Rotfeast.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, hopefully Rotfeast, you can stream regularly, grow an audience, do your thing. You have time to. The only reason why I don't have time is because I actually have to work, dude. And work freaking.
Oh, I know. I knew before you told me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I know y'all, like, you, even Tragic, man, y'all been telling me to, or not telling, but asking, if we could stream, and I'm like, yeah, we can stream, today. And it's probably been like a week already since we've been trying to stream, but, dude, like, freaking work. Man,
dude, we all got bills.
Yeah, we hear you, man.
I'm not going to hold you. No, I'm not going to hold you to it.
But just for the streams you have been doing, I mean, they've been doing pretty well. They've been getting between, like, 400, 500, 600 views, so I mean that's pretty damn good for somebody that rarely streams.
Well, I guess you can say that. Hey, what's up, Zerg? I didn't even see you there.
Milk, by the way, is a very handsome man.
Well,
yeah. You see me trying to milk more money out of him? Yeah, a couple of compliments here and there.
You hear that, Milk? That's going to stay on the stream forever, buddy. But, I mean, hey, wait a minute. Milk said he's around our age too, right? Because I know we're pretty much like the same exact age.
Yeah, he's my age.
Oh, okay, yeah. But,
he's a lumber boy. He cuts wood.
Oh, he works at Home Depot? Or he just...
No, he works at a lumber yard.
Oh, nice.
I'm not gonna dox him.
No. You don't have to dox him.
Sorry. All the kitties, they're in.
Should I? Do you want me to dox him?
No, don't dox him.
All right, here's his social security. Here's his address.
I actually just said, does he work at Home Depot as like a throw-off sentence. I didn't really.
I don't believe so.
Oh, Milk donated another $2. Man, thank you, Milk. Thank you.
Money.
You were
Thank
like
you, Milk. That's gonna buy him Hot Pockets.
Yeah, you were literally like the most best-looking person in this whole chat, and also on top of Rotfeast and Tragic. How about that?
Oh, he's so sassy.
Oh my God, Shabisky made a tweet. He posted his picture, and he said, "I'm so sassy." I wonder where he got that shit from.
God, he's still using our memes.
Yeah.
And he posted his picture or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you this. This is so funny because this is a shtick that we came up with. Let me send it to you real quick.
And he's using y'all stick.
Yeah, you gotta see this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I guarantee he had a hard time not singing Big Dick City. Like, that was like a staple of the show. That's why people kept asking, like, what happened to Big Dick City? It's just some stupid shit I said when I was drunk. Kind of like it became a meme on the show.
And that's the name of your server now. That's your kingdom.
Oh, the city of love.
There you go. I see how you take care of your family in that kingdom, Rotfeast. Good job.
Alright, I sent it to you. You gotta check that out. Put that on screen. That's
I'm gonna
fucking
put that
hilarious.
on the stream. Oh, I'm gonna put that on the stream.
Oh god, this is gonna be cringy.
Yeah, it's super cringe, bro.
You gotta give me a moment though, cause like I said, I'm still a scrub at this.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Dude, I can't believe he did. What? Are you serious? Come on. Alright, so... Open link. Wait, no? Copy link. And then,
I know these jackasses are going to be watching this in reviews. So just want to say hi to our stalkers, and I really hope you guys learn how to develop your own content, because you're not going to find your next Jared Genesis. You guys don't know how to.
They are the
You
next
don't have
Jared
the talent
Genesis.
to. Nobody even gives a shit about you to begin with.
Ouch.
Yeah, look yourself in the mirror. You're the next Jared Genesis.
He'll have his haircut before you know it. This weird mohawk that ends like a little too far up the forehead line.
There it is, boys. There it is. Anthony
Let's have it
Caruso.
light.
Oh, I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it? Ah, you can't see it for
Oh,
real?
You don't have it shared.
Oh, okay, I messed up.
It was shared for a little bit.
Oh, I accidentally closed Discord for some reason. I don't know why I did that.
I didn't read it though because I was trying to be funny.
Here, I'll share it. Streamlabs. There you go. There, shared.
Now this is stick that we came up with. This has almost been like a year now, and he's still trying to be funny using it.
He's using y'all.
We came up with that in like 5 seconds. It was nothing.
Yeah, it's another way of saying sexy, but saying it like, "Oh, you're so sassy." Look at this.
Yeah, it's because I started doing an impression of Rio. And
Yeah.
he picked that up, and that just became part of his thing, and he never stopped.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Rio, who has been emptying out his bank account because they're taking advantage of his schizoaffective.
Oh, I know who Rio is.
Yeah, poor guy.
I know. Rio's a nice guy, and they're taking
yeah.
advantage.
Dude, I saw
money.
Rio like donate like 60 fucking bucks and shit like that to
Yeah,
Shabusi.
he'll donate $50 to like watch a movie. When it's like, dude, you can rent that movie and watch it with your family in your own fucking home studio. Like, you don't. Like, why? You don't need to buy your friends.
Yeah, and I think he like snuck it from his mom because he's like on the spectrum, and he was using it way too much.
That's not being insulting at all. By the way, that's like he said himself. He's on the spectrum.
Yeah.
And he has schizophrenia. He very clearly has schizophrenia if you actually talk to him.
Does he really?
And like he's being taken advantage of for his money. And he's like an immigrant farm worker. He doesn't earn shit. And
Yeah,
he's
it's like
emptying out
manual
his bank
labor.
account.
Yeah, and supposedly he has to pay hundreds or thousands of dollars like in taxes on this money that he donated. It's like I think he said like $6,000 or something that he owes IRS.
What?
Jesus,
Yeah.
Leo, someone please take away his debit card. I don't want to see that guy hurting financially. He doesn't seem like a bad person.
I mean, only y'all would know, I guess. I was gonna put this on here too.
Oh, I spent a lot of time talking to Rio about the weird black cube floating around Saturn. Like, he has problems.
Here's
He never explained to me why there was a black cube floating around Saturn. He was like, Saturn is Satan? I was like, what are you talking about? No, but like, no, he needs Seroquel, he needs, stuff like that. I'm not a psychologist or a psychiatrist, but like, he doesn't need Shab emptying out his fucking bank account. That's not going to help him.
I'm pretty sure Rio donates to Pimp Monk because Pimp Monk, as you can see here, is trying to reach a goal in tipping.
He does donate to Pimp Monk exorbitantly.
Why does Pimp Monk want to get some guy named what the fuck is his name? Some guy. I don't know. I guess he's trying to reach a goal
Oh, I know all of his donators because I can count them on one hand because no one watches this fucking show anymore.
Which scam are you talking about this time?
I forgot. It was some guy. I forgot his name. He kept on bringing it up. He's like, please donate. We're trying to get this goal so that way what's his name can come on.
That Landon will come back.
Yeah. Is he still doing that?
No, he ran through that scam, and then he tried a new scam saying he needed $1,000 because he made a bet with his buddy, and if he didn't get $1,000, he'd have to pay his buddy $500. But if he met the $1,000, then his buddy would pay him an additional $1,000.
Hey, I'll see you later, Milk Cream. Thanks for stopping by, Milk Cream.
But
yeah, thanks, Milk.
Yeah, thanks, Milk. Thanks, buddy. But yeah, that didn't work out too well for him.
So he was lying this whole time.
I just wish he would work. Like, it's so frustrating to me because I've seen so many comedians get cornered like this where they just kind of give up. And it's like, no, you have to offer something back. Like, people aren't going to pay for nothing. You know, what are you going to do? You're fucking, I have 3 balls and I jizz like a Jackson Pollock painting again. It's like, you can't keep doing the same shit forever. People are going to get bored. They're going to stop watching.
Yeah, and they obviously
especially when you have dipshits who don't do anything on your fucking panel, like, or who don't know anything, or who just are generally annoying.
And they obviously don't respect his channel at all either, because they're using it as a platform to respond to videos that they didn't even watch, which I thought was pretty weird too.
Oh yeah. It's. I think we've said all there is to say.
It's pretty sad, dude.
Poor dude.
I don't wish failure upon anybody. It doesn't benefit my life. I want everyone to do better.
There you go.
No.
That's the spirit. That's the way to do it, dude.
I got nothing. I got nothing but love and positivity in my heart, and no one's gonna take that away from me.
More people need to be more like you.
You should all be me.
We should be an aviation person and just like fly planes and shit. That's all being like you. Bunch of people just flying planes. Well,
I'm gonna put a retrovirus in the water supply, and everyone will slowly turn into me.
Oh boy.
I feel the same way too as you, Rod. But excluding those people that came for me and my kids, they can all catch a body bag and fuck off.
See, I understand that too. I understand where Tragic's coming from. If you go as far as fucking with people's kids, like that's just like hitting someone below the belt.
You fuck them. I'll see you in a ditch, bitch.
Yeah.
I
mean, I don't know why they're over there fucking with your kids.
In Minecraft, I'm gonna knock out some blocks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna knock out some blocks and make a ditch.
Yeah.
Trubisky. And when I shake your hand, now the apology letter's up to 300 pages.
Whoa!
And it has to be single typed.
You were severely overestimating his literacy.
Ace 928 says, "Oh, there's more like rot. We just stay hidden in the shadows."
That's my boy Ace. That's one of my members.
Have you ever seen
Hi, Ace.
Have you ever seen the video that I called "Shake My Hand"?
No. What's it about?
It's a video to Trubisky.
Oh, let me go ahead and put that on if you want.
It's pretty short.
We actually kind of joke about that in my community. Because we're like, Trubisky would never step outside of his door to shake your hand. He'd just call the police.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
What is it called? Shake My Hand?
Yeah.
Super tragic. Wait, let me see if I can find it. Do you know what number movie it is? Or video?
I don't know. I got to step out. I got called back into work.
All right, man. It was good to have you in the voice chat. Good talking to you, bro. Have fun at work.
All right, peace out, Rock.
Peace out, A-Town.
Someone's always fucking something up in my hangar, so I got to figure it out.
I can't find your deal, dude. What the hell? Why can't I find it?
If you search for it, you can't find it.
It's called what again?
Shake My Hand. Let me see if I can send you a link.
see, properties. Shake my hand. Let me see, hold on. Shake my hand. Why isn't this thing working right? What the fuck? Interesting.
Welcome.
Yeah, Rotfeast is DMing me. I guess he's worried that people are gonna try to flag the stream. I don't know what we did wrong on trying to get people to flag the stream. Besides, like, giving our opinions on shit, but
Yeah, I think we should be alright for the most part.
it's a bunch of haters, bro. Why do y'all gotta have so many haters, man? Yeah, I gotta calm down with having so many haters. Dude, why isn't this fucking thing working? Let me see. Tickets, browser. No? Shit, I can't find it.
I sent you the link.
Oh, okay.
Then we can wrap it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, this was made in December 4th, 2020. No wonder I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
Dude, hold up. Because for some reason, like, I'm not able to... Why am I not able to pull this up? Okay, setting for Windows capture. Hold up. Game capture, display capture, window capture. Add another source. Add source. Okay, there it goes. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this happened right after Shabisky started to pull that shit and redirect a lot of his attention towards my kids. And this is what we came back. This is what I came up with back towards this lame ass bitch.
Yeah, big trash, baby. Big sexy.
And he was like, "Oh,
yeah,
tragic,
you know what I'm saying?
Tragic's threatening me. He's threatening to hurt me."
You're gonna shake my hand, dude. You're gonna shake my hand. For all the lies you spewed, dog, you're gonna shake my hand. I want a 30-page apology. And when I shake your hand, you're gonna have it in your left hand. You're gonna hand it to me, dog. For all those bullshit lies you spewed. Talk about a clip that was harmless. Now that was harmless. You sick fool trying to spin something like that. Trying to use that gypsy logic, dog. You done fucked up. Dingle doxed you. The gypsy doxed you. Then you hang out with these people. You sent that dude over to dox and say to my kids they're gonna rape and kill him, dude. You're out of your goddamn mind. All you fools. Dirt. Dingle. You. Trip. I heard what Trip did to Blaze. I heard what he did to Blaze. You sick, demented freaks. You got videos laughing, recording on your phone, and you're showing it and laughing at it. You're a freak, dude. You're fucked up in the goddamn mind. You need some psychiatric help immediately, boy. I'm gonna be there. You're gonna shake my hand, and it better be a gentleman's handshake. It better be firm and look me in the goddamn eyes when you shake my hand. Got it? Shake my hand, dude. That's what's gonna happen. Going to Vegas, baby. Shake my goddamn hand.
Damn, you're trying to psych him out, huh?
Dude, he got so scared.
That's some major psychedelic shit right there. You with your eyeballs. I don't know how you did it. Were you being serious, or were you just fucking with him?
No, I was just fucking with him because he was acting like such a little bitch. But this was before I found out how he targets random minor kids and says sick, perverted shit to them.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'd want to shake his hands after I know the type of shit he's into.
Yeah, dude. I don't think I would. I would not even care to even meet the guy.
Well, I'm not too far from him. I'm only like 6 hours away. He hasn't done it. He hasn't done it in real life stream since. But I'm waiting on that.
Does he know you're waiting on that?
Oh, he knows. I just want a written apology and for him to shake my hand. That's it, bro, you know?
You hear that, Shabisky? If you're watching this, why don't you just freaking apologize to him? Make a 30-page essay and apologize to him. It's not very hard. Come on, dude. I know you could do it.
Yeah, bro. You know what you did with some bitch shit? Posted all my personal information in your Discord and then came over. Only people with information on my kids. Then you come over and say you're going to rape and kill them and follow them to school and shit, bro. Man the fuck up. Admit what you did. Admit that you're a little bitch. Apologize. I mean, we'll leave it as it is. If not, karma's a bitch, motherfucker.
And we're going to go ahead and end that stream there. So, Shabisky.
All right, man.
You hear it here first from Tragic. Karma.
You heard it here, folks. Let's get it. Hey, yo, let's go. Sure. Click, clap.
The Bodega Boy leader is leaving now. Click, clack.